Remember, train with intention. Don't like come in here, don't go to the gym and just go through the motions. Really just like try to think of what you want and then try to, accomplish that. Yo, I told you guys I'd be more consistent. And so that's what we're doing. It's currently 7:42 at night. My baby boy's upstairs with his mom. She's putting him to sleep. The role of the father is, it's done for the day. Not really, but I actually have a window where I can actually go to the gym. And so I decided to pick up the camera and record. And so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna show you guys my pre-workout meal, what we're working with, and then we'll go hop into the gym. So quick tip. Chocolate milk is your best friend when it comes to any meal, especially breakfast. It's sweet, has a lot of calories, a lot of fats. It does have a lot of added sugars, but you can get like the lower fat kind. I personally get like Fairlife, and if that, I just get like the 1% typical chocolate, low fat milk. That's usually what I drink with my pre-workout meal. And so, yeah. Now, I usually use quick oats because one, they're healthier. They don't have as much added sugars or any unhealthy stuff like that, fake stuff in it. But for the sake of the video, we're gonna use some oatmeal packies. All right, get yourself some 2 packies and then you just put them in, and I'll show you guys the rest. Look how delicious that looks, man. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go hit the gym. Woo! All right, so we're at the gym right now, obviously. We're gonna do some back today. We have some heavy rows on the machine. I'm not doing any lower back. I haven't done lower back in a while. All right, so we're doing, for back, we have back and biceps. So we're gonna do all upper back today. I'm not doing lower back just because my back hasn't fully healed. And I work with like heavy steel, and I do a lot of lower back movements at my work for like 8 to 10 hours a day. And so it just doesn't make sense to just continue to do that. It hasn't healed from deadlifts either. So we're gonna do some upper back today. We're gonna do some rolls on the machine, and then we're gonna do some just different variations. We'll do like 4 exercises, 3 sets per exercise, and then do some biceps and get out of here because we don't really need to be in here longer than we need to, right? And so, yeah. Progressive overload. You want to hit a set hard and you want to keep going up until you fail completely, because then you know where you're at. I think we're at like 80 pounds right there. We're a little bit weaker, but we're still going to go up. We're still going to challenge ourselves. That's the biggest key. As long as you challenge yourself, you're going to progress. You don't want to just like plateau and stay at the same spot. So up the weight when you can't do it. When it becomes easy, that's when you have to weigh a little bit more. You don't have to go significantly high, you don't have to skyrocket, but just go up a little bit more just to challenge yourself. And so, let's go! Come on! Remember, train with intention. Don't like come in here, like don't go to the gym and just go through the motions. Really just like try to think of what you want and then try to, accomplish that. If you're doing like 100 sets of rows, but you're not really putting any really effort into it, it's like you're wasting your time. you might as well like just go home. If you come into the gym, you know, train with the thought of like you're trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? So we have one more set. We're gonna try to max out the weight and do at least 10 to 12 reps. And if we can, we'll probably go more, probably to failure. But yeah, we want to kind of conserve some energy for the other exercises, but we're promoting muscle growth, baby, so let's go. 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I used music for a couple of sets. I think it was about one set, just because, come on, my favorite song was playing, you know, like I needed that. But other than that, you know, not having music, it kind of forces you to bring out some sort of like energy from yourself, and I actually really like that. I'm actually pretty pumped right now. We're gonna do some pull downs, really focus on the lats. Probably not gonna go too heavy just because I wanna hit my lats effectively and not just move the weight, because with this exercise, if you go too heavy, you know, your shoulders would do all the work instead of your lats. And so we're gonna go to failure, but we're just not gonna go as heavy. So let's get into it. So the secret to this exercise is less weight, more form. So when you're pulling this, you want to pull it kind of like in the last video I showed you guys with you know, bent over rows on the Smith machine. You want to pull it towards your waist, like your belly button. You don't want to just pull down, right? You want to, you know, have the most effective range of motion on this, like, so you want to pull it towards here. Not just down, because I mean, like, obviously you'll be working your lats no matter what, but if you want them to be more effective, you just I would advise you to just pull the weight towards your waist while using less weight. And so we're gonna do one more set because I think that'll be enough, and then we're gonna move into our final back exercise, which is gonna be pull-ups, and then we'll move into biceps and we'll get out of here. Let's go. Skip out on the pull-ups for now. We're gonna do biceps just because my back's a little bit too fried right now. As you can tell, like, yeah, we're getting there. All right, so last workout of the night, we have barbell curls. I'm not going too heavy on this because one, you don't want to go too heavy because one, you'll tear your bicep tendon if you're not like experienced with it. I'm a little bit experienced, but at the same time, I kind of neglected biceps for a while, and so my biceps aren't as strong, and so that's why I'm doing these. This is my mass movement, and the key to these is keeping your elbows tucked as long as possible, because when you're curling and you're keeping your elbows tucked, your biceps are doing all the work, whereas like if you keep them out like this, you know, your shoulders get involved, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys. All right, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. There's 7. 8. So while that was a little bit hard, I'm I'm gonna throw on like 5s on each side. Probably put a little music on just because I kind of want to challenge myself. I feel like I definitely can do, 15 pounds total on each side because I've done it before, and so it's not that much, but at the same time, my biceps are really weak, and so, yeah, let's run it. Alright, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just a short little night back session. Let me know for real if you guys want me to post more content like this because I really do enjoy it. It takes less time to edit, and it gives me more time to just be real with you guys and yeah, just be more consistent. But again, I do like making cinematic stuff, and I can always incorporate a little bit of stuff too, It's just I just like picking up the camera and just filming my lifts and my personality and everything. So this video might flop, but it's okay because we're always gonna post more. So yeah, I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Always get better, chase your dreams because there's someone out there that's waiting to be inspired by you. And if you won't chase your dreams, somebody else will. So yeah, love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.